to el alcalde, our mayor, John McCormick.
Thank you very much. Let's hear for Angel De Jesus, our volunteer DJ today. I want to thank everybody for coming out. This has turned out to one of the more special days of the year in Woodbridge. We come out here every year at the end of August on a Saturday, and we bring backpacks to kids, and we bring all these services that Woodbridge Township has, including our Board of Ed, and let everybody get exposed and see what we have to offer. I have a whole lot of people I want to thank. We have our health department here, and they have vaccines if you're interested. We have our police department, our library, our senior centers, our senior services. We have the youth centers. We have the Woodbridge Community Center. And we have over here Evangel Church, who's a great sponsor of great events in Woodbridge Township. I want to thank the Casby Fire Company for being out here. There's the team out there. I want to thank you for bringing your fire truck. All the little kids love to see the fire trucks. I have a whole lot of people behind me to introduce from our Board of Education. We have Mr. Jonathan Treebwasser, Mr. Joe Velez, Mr. Dan Harris, Mr. AJ Sedana. From the Town Council, we have First Ward Councilwoman Sharon McAuliffe. We have your host, Second Ward Councilman, who covers Ford's, Hope Lawn, and Casby, current Council President, Mr. Howie Bauer. In the back there with the funny hat is the guy, Councilman at Large, Greg Ficara. The lovely lady in the pink is our former Councilwoman, current Chief of Staff, and she runs all our projects in town, Carolyn Ehrlich. And we have two people I would like to introduce specially and ask them to say a few words. First up is our Councilwoman at Large, Lizbeth De Jesus. You might notice she has the same name as the DJ. She started this project 7 years ago. It was her idea, her motivation. She has seen this thing grow from a handful of backpacks to hundreds of backpacks, from a couple tables to dozens of tables, from 20 people to 200 people. She really has taken this project to heart. She works with Howie Bauer. She works with Dan Harris, especially those two. But I'd like to ask her now to say a few words on this wonderful effort that she has spearheaded.
Thank you. So I'm going to say everything in Spanish because I think the mayor covered everything in English. Bienvenidos de nuevo aquí a Casby, a la fiesta de mochilas y del bloque que tenemos anualmente. Gracias por venir hoy en día. Aquí tenemos a la iglesia Church Evangel de Island con el pastor Leslie y sus voluntarios. Por favor, ellos fueron los que nos donaron las mochilas y es los que están dando las mochilas. Así que pasen y denle las gracias. También tenemos a nuestro departamento de comunidad, al departamento de juventud, al departamento de ancianos. Tenemos la biblioteca, nuestro departamento de policía y muy importante, tenemos a nuestro departamento de salud que está vacunando. Tenemos vacuna desde bebé hasta ancianos. Así que si no están vacunados, por favor, visiten la mesa del Departamento de Salud aquí, que es en blanco. Toda información en todas las mesas están en inglés y español. Alguna pregunta que tengan, yo voy a estar aquí hasta las 2 de la tarde. Por favor, háblenme a mí o háblenle a cualquiera de nosotros. Y si no hablan inglés, yo estoy aquí y si necesitan traducir, para eso estoy. También tenemos hamburguesas, tenemos aguas y helado para los niños. Y no se vayan después de que cojan su mochila, quédense un rato con nosotros, por favor. Prometí que iba a estar aquí todos los años voy a estar aquí. Si ven a alguien que no está, si tienen un vecino que no sabía, por favor, llámenlo por teléfono y dígale que venga. Aquí vamos a estar hasta las 2. Gracias por venir, gracias por su apoyo. Y muy importante también, el mes de septiembre celebramos el mes de la herencia hispana. Sábado, septiembre 17, de 12 a 5, estaremos en Main Street para el Festival de la Herencia Hispana. Es gratis y tenemos a live band para bailar. Así que muchas gracias por estar aquí y bienvenidos.
Just want you to know I agree with everything she said. I also want to thank Sammy from TV 35 for being out. I want to thank Kelly from the mayor's office. I want to thank Noreen, our summer intern in the mayor's office. And now I'd like to introduce a young lady who is known to many people here, but maybe not everybody yet. She became the principal of Ford's Middle School in December. And like all the other principals, they make a commitment to be out for their kids outside of school hours. There can be things going on at night, and there can be one kid from a school and the principal is there, the teacher's there. That's the kind of commitment that our Board of Education has to the students of Woodbridge Township, under the leadership, of course, of Joe Velez, who's the current president. I'd like to introduce Jen Murphy, the new principal of Ford's Middle School, where you'll all go there sooner or later. If you live in Caseby, sooner or later, this is going to be your middle school principal, so you might as well be nice to her now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Miss Murphy, principal of Ford's Middle School. It's been rather lonely working all summer without seeing the happy faces. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone, especially the sixth graders, on Tuesday at 10 o'clock at the school, so you can get your orientation and your tour of the building, so you're not as nervous for September 7th when I see everyone. It's so exciting, and I look forward to an amazing new year.
Ella es la principal de la escuela Ford's Middle School. Y por favor, presten atención, porque algo muy importante, que este año en las escuelas el almuerzo no es gratis. El programa se acabó. El programa que hemos tenido en los últimos 2 años, que el almuerzo es gratis para todo el mundo, ya se acabó. Yo tengo los formularios para almuerzo reducido y almuerzo gratis. Si quieren llenarlo aquí conmigo hoy, por favor, es muy importante, lo tienen que llenar, porque si no le va a llegar tremendo bill cuando los muchachos cojan el almuerzo y van a tener que pagar más tarde. Así que si van a las escuelas de Woodbridge, no importa a qué escuela, y los niños comen almuerzo, si es almuerzo reducido o almuerzo gratis, tengo los formularios aquí, tienen que llenarlos este año. O lo llenan en la computadora o lo llenan aquí conmigo, pero es muy importante que lo llenen ya para septiembre 7. Gracias.
I also want to introduce one of Caseby's residents, Damaris Culver, who is the member of our Township Library Board as of a couple of months ago. Damaris, thank you for being out here. I'd also like to introduce the principal of School 25, Lafayette Estate School, which right now is getting a major addition. It looks great. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ed Bronsdorf.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all, the donations, as well as Mr. Jesus and Mr. Harris for putting this together. Every year, it just seems to get bigger and better. So we're looking forward to a great school year. And like the mayor said, that the construction looks good, and hopefully we'll have a big new school next year. Kindergarten orientation next Thursday for those that apply. All right, have a great day.
What time?
What time? 1 o'clock.
Muy importante, si hay alguien registrado para kindergarten en las escuelas, aquí en la escuela 25, la orientación es el jueves a la 1 de la tarde en la escuela 25 para kindergarten. La orientación de kindergarten es a la 1 de la tarde. Aquí tengo las fechas de las clínicas de COVID y clínicas de no COVID del Departamento de Salud. Yo lo tengo conmigo, así que si necesitan más información, por favor vengan a donde mí o a la mesa del Departamento de Salud.
I also forgot to thank a woman from our mayor's office who spearheaded it from the administrative side. That's Megan Kushba. She's been working with us for many years. Does an absolutely tremendous job. She's 25, so she's down the shore today. I can't say I blame her, but I just want to say thank you to her because she does a wonderful job with this. And I do want to read some backpack sponsors: Applebee's, Stuff the Bus, Independent Club of Colonia, and the Great Phil Hall, Middlesex Water Company, excuse me, the Woodbridge Township Domestic Violence Response Team, Woodmont Properties, Competitive Power Ventures, Parkway Seawarren 7 Generating Station, Alpha Lambda Psi Military Spouses Sorority Incorporated, AJ Sarin, the Woodbridge Public Library, and we already mentioned Evangel Church in Island and Pastor Leslie Samuel. Let's hear for our sponsors. And Dr. Emma Yepes Ziegenbald in Colonia. I also should ask our hometown leader, our Councilman Howie, since he covers Fort Soaplawn and Caseby, if he would say a few words. He is your council person, so if you have any things you want to thank us about, see me. If you have any problems, see Howie.
Yes, just give me a call. My number is everywhere. But yeah, like I said, this vision from my councilmate, Elizabeth DeJesus, Stan Harris, started many years ago, and it's just gotten bigger and better. Thank you to the our mayor and administration without their support, and if it's going to happen either. All our sponsors, Megan, Kelly, who else? And the third floor, I got an email the other day that Nicolette Dunn, they all stuffed the backpacks for us. So it takes a big effort from all of us to get this done every year, but it's a great event. Looking forward to another big, better event next year, and enjoy your first day of school. Thank you.
We're good? We're good. Anybody else? We're good? Whoa.
If you don't know, also, I'm a volunteer fireman in Fords, but I just thank Caseby Volunteer Fire Company for coming out again this year. And if you're 18 years or older and you want to volunteer, just reach out to the guys at engine number 41 out there and do some community service for your town. Thank you.
Thank you all for being out here today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.